Hey everyone, my name's Lauren and I'm a jewelry designer and contributor to Love You Tomorrow. I've loved jewelry ever since I was a little kid. I used to have this plastic heart-shaped jewelry box that I would fill with all of my treasure. Looking back, it was probably just like the strand of baby pearls that my grandmother gave me and some plastic necklaces, maybe some like stick-on earrings or some cool rocks that I found out in the backyard. But I do remember the first time I ever made a piece of jewelry that wasn't made out of, like dried macaroni noodles. And I was with my mom. She was helping my grandmother clean out her house. And I found this box of like old chandelier crystals. To me, they were, treasure. They looked like giant gemstones. And I was determined to make jewelry out of them. So I took them home and I cleaned them. And I made this pair of like super heavy clip-on earrings with them. Like they were probably halfway down to my neck. I was so proud of them. They were probably heinous, but I loved them. When I got to college, I started making jewelry more and selling it at, like craft fairs and stuff. I started with simple kind of beaded pieces or bead and wire pieces, and then kind of moved on to using my own original photography in my jewelry pieces. I would also do like simpler cut gemstone pieces, but I didn't usually do anything too elaborate. I was trying to sell to, my fellow college students who were also on a college student's budget. So I wanted to make pieces that were cool and interesting that wouldn't break the bank for, someone on that kind of a budget. Currently, I do a lot more writing about jewelry than I do making jewelry, but I am working on some pieces with etched glass and solder. This is not quite camera ready yet, unfortunately, but it's definitely still a work in progress, but hopefully good things are coming soon. I thought I'd share with you some of my favorite pieces from my collection. So first I have this necklace that I'm wearing. I lived in Boston for a really long time and I forged some really amazing friendships while I was there. When I was getting ready to leave, a group of my friends and I all got together, and two of my friends had bought matching necklaces for all of us. They each have a little key on them, and each one has a different word etched into it. Mine says brave, and it reminds me of my friends. I like to wear it whenever I need like a little extra strength and, to feel like they've got my back. I actually have with me here a piece that was one of my best sellers when I was in college. They're just simple dangle earrings, but I took one of my original photographs and I printed it on hard plastic, so they're super lightweight. It's all sealed and finished with some sterling silver findings and a Swarovski crystal. This ring is one of the most important pieces in my collection. It was given to my mom by her father before I was born, and she wore it every day, except for when I would steal it and use it as a crown for my She-Ra dolls. She passed away about 10 years ago, and I like to keep this close as a reminder, not just of her, but of my grandfather as well and their love. My engagement ring is from Midwinter Co. They're a husband and wife team of jewelry designers, and it is a smoky gray rose cut diamond set with diamond side stones in rose gold. It's perfect for me. It's delicate, it's a little different, and it was made with love. Even though I love jewelry, I would describe my personal style as pretty understated. I don't wear a lot of pieces at once, and I tend to stick to kind of delicate, minimal pieces or anything that speaks to me on a sentimental level. I truly believe that jewelry is so personal. Whether it makes you feel more confident or brings back memories of your loved ones or has some kind of sentimentality ascribed to it. Jewelry is wearable art, but it takes on whatever meaning we ascribe to it. So we take it to the next level by imbuing it with like that sentimentality and that love and that emotion.